Good evening, everyone. This is Cricket Lot for Wednesday, January 31st. New month starts tomorrow. I'll put a graphic with the gifts with purchase for February on the text message tomorrow when I send it out. So those should be out tomorrow morning. So tonight we are talking about the everyday oils because every once in a while you have to review this because it's important to know all the things that are everyday stuff. So come on, share my screen. Here we go. I sent you this handout so you could use it to take notes. I'll probably do some ad-libbing here. So this is what comes now in the basic starter kit that comes with a what are they? Desert Mist diffuser. So these are oils that you use for everyday situations. That's why they call them the everyday oils. And just a little bit of information at the top here. Of course, Young Living Essential Oils have the seed to seal guarantee. You know, they keep the farms clean and pristine with no chemicals. They make sure that they're harvested at the peak. They're distilled at the lowest temperature and pressure that's possible for whatever time is needed for that particular oil. So each oil is different depending on the plant source. When applied topically, oils take 2 to 3 minutes to reach the bloodstream. And when inhaled, it takes 22 seconds for the effects to reach the brain. So it's pretty incredible how small these are, how fast they can get into your system. So lavender essential oil, everybody knows about lavender. It's for relaxing, calming, comforting. It says here diffuse to eliminate odors, but of course, purification is the best one for that, but it's not in the everyday oils kit anymore. Purification isn't. My husband made some biscuits for the dog today, and he put sardines in it, and then he put fish sauce on top of it. I don't know if you've ever smelled fish sauce, but it is awful. So I have like 4 diffusers going out in the other room to get rid of all that smell with the purification in it. So it's good to put in a bath to help unwind and relax and help you go to sleep quicker. You can diffuse it during the night to help you stay asleep. Lavender is also great for skin related things. So if you have minor burns, scrapes, cuts, it's awesome for that. And lavender is a natural antihistamine. So if you have allergy concerns, lavender under your tongue will help with that quickly. If I happen to forget to put on my insect repellent when I go outside and I get a couple mosquito bites and they're itching, I'll take some lavender internally and it'll slow that itching down a little bit. Lemon, lavender, and peppermint equal drops in a roller bottle or just 1 drop of each in your hand. Just rub your finger around in it and then put it across your cheek and nose will help with supporting your body's chance to recover from seasonal allergies. Or you can, if you have the vitality drops of those, you can put equal drops in a capsule and take them instead of, Claritin or whatever. So lavender, lemon, peppermint, LLP. Okay, peppermint is lavender, they say, is the mother of all essential oils, and peppermint's the daddy. If you have these two oils, you can do just about everything you need to do or help with any kind of stress you have in your body. So the main thing it's known for is gastrointestinal comfort. It promotes healthy bowel function, enhances healthy gut function. It supports exercise performance because if you rub it on your muscles, it's cooling, so it's easier to work out when you're cooled off. And it has a little bit of muscle comfort, pain relief type comfort, so that you can work longer. Peppermint and wintergreen are the two base oils in most of the pain remedy blends that we have. Deep Relief, Panaway. I don't know if it's in Cool Azul Pain Cream. I know Cool Azul is in there, but peppermint also, like I said, is cooling. So if you're at a job where you're on your feet most of the day, rubbing peppermint on your feet before you go to work will help you with standing up for that whole time, keep your feet cool. If you're working in the yard or exercising outside in the hot summertime, putting peppermint on your shoulders, your belly, your feet will help keep you cooler, help you stay with the heat better. Okay, frankincense. Frankincense was said by the ancient Egyptians to be good for everything from head to toe. Let me just see if this is, no, I guess it's not. Good for everything from head to toe. Meditation and spiritual concerns, just drop it on top of your head during your prayer time. It can enhance a yoga experience. It's good for an after activity massage. It's really good for just about anything. It's great for skin, awesome for skin. It's in just about every single Young Living skincare product that we carry, facial skincare. It's not in the hand and body lotions, but it is in the facial skincare products. And frankincense supports normal cell health. So read into that what you will. Lemon essential oil is another great air freshener. It's an uplifting kind of smell. So it's great for, I read that there's a hospital that diffuses lemon in their emergency room. And their incidents of people getting overwrought and distressed, and people were calmer and more relaxed when the lemon was being diffused in the room. There's a lot of people that don't like lavender. And so diffusing lemon, there's not too many people that don't like the smell of lemon because it's refreshing, it's uplifting. So that's a good one to diffuse if you don't know if people are going to like lavender or not and you want a calm environment. It will get out grease, oil, that kind of thing. One of our members had their grandchild do magic marker on the front of her refrigerator. And she tried all of her cleaning solvents to get it off. And then she just put a few drops of lemon on a cotton ball and rubbed on it, and it came off. So if you've taken off a sticker on a bottle, like a price sticker or instructions sticker, and there's still that gummy stuff left on there, lemon essential oil will get that off real well. If you are painting and you have paint on your hands, or you have really greasy hands from something you've done, just a few drops in your hands and rub it real good. And then wash with like thieves foaming hand soap, and that greasy stuff will just come right off. It's great to sprinkle on fresh fruit. It'll keep your fruit stay longer. I especially love it on green grapes. So I'll wash the grapes and rinse them off, and then I'll sprinkle lemon on there and rub them around, and then just rinse them lightly to get off whatever the lemon loosened up. And then that lemon flavor kind of stays on there. So it's a really nice combination, the grapes and the lemon. Of course, you can make a lemonade with it, put it in food. I like to put the lime essential oil in my guacamole. So, you know, any of the citrus fruits are, citrus oils are uplifting. See, we do have a fruit oil.
True. I was
That's the
wondering,
only
is
thing.
it
It's
the
it's cold pressed from the rind, though it's not distilled, so it's not the same. It's a little energizing. It gives circulatory support. So if you take it internally, it's cleansing, makes your circulation go better. I've heard that it can be supportive of varicose veins. So something to try. Digize. Digize is probably the least favorite smell of all the essential oils for majority of people. It is definitely an acquired smell. It has you know, anise and fennel, peppermint. So it smells like black licorice. If you like black licorice, Digize isn't too bad, but it's great for any kind of digestive concern. Overeating, gas, traveling, if you get car sick or air sick, it's great to, you can rub it on your belly, but if you're around a bunch of people, it's probably best if you put it in a capsule and take it internally, because they won't appreciate the smell if you put it on you. Okay, Panaway, of course, is the one that you use after exercise. It's for healthy skin coloration. Read if you get a bruise. It is really a stimulating aroma with the peppermint and the wintergreen in there. And it's great for the neck and shoulders or back. You know, any kind of muscle discomfort that you have, Panaway is a great one to add on. Okay, Citrus Fresh is a blend of citrus oils with the addition of spearmint. So it's a real bright, refreshing oil. It's a great one to put in your water. So you have a little bit different flavor than just straight lemon. It's a soothing foot massage. Of course, any of the citrus oils will freshen the air. It invites positivity and energy if you diffuse it. You can put it in your laundry. So you can put it, like I put in my fabric softener dispenser, I'll put white vinegar to rinse out the soap residue. And I'll sometimes put essential oil into that dispenser with the white vinegar. If you use dryer balls, you can drop essential oils on your dryer balls. Or if you don't have dryer balls and you want a smell in the dryer, you can take a washcloth, a wet washcloth, and put the drops of oil on the washcloth and throw that in the dryer, be like a dryer sheet. You can add it to body lotions. So lots of different things with Citrus Fresh. Stress Away is exactly what it says. Promotes wellness, using daily health regimen, yummy smell, no lie. that is a great smell. It's vanilla and lime, and it's awesome. And it does take away your stress. I know I've told this story every single time we talk about Stress Away, but Debbie and I were traveling down for a class, and we were going through a very busy city, and I was a little tense, and she just popped the cap on the Stress Away, and I opened my mouth, and she put some drops in my mouth, and I felt better right away. It was really great. So it really works. Just rub it like in the soft spot behind your ear and down your neck or on your shoulders, on your wrists, any place like that. Thieves, of course, you all know about Thieves, but it supports a healthy immune function. It adds a spicy little zing to the food. It's a good dietary supplement because of the immune system support. And it says Thieves because kids lick everything. So it is has antimicrobial properties to it. So it's good to take if you feel like you're coming down with something, or to help support your immune system to kick that in the butt. Valor is uplifting, courage inducing. It's great for, like, if you need to give a talk and you're nervous about it, or you're going to take a test. It's also great for alignment. I roll this on my spine every morning and every night, and it helps keep, like, I have sometimes pain in my hip, and so if I keep my spine aligned, it keeps my hip from having a problem. So Raven, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my voice, but I've been putting Raven on it, and that seems to help. And I put the chest rub on at night, and when I get up in the morning, it's better. But by the end of the night, when I'm starting to get tired, it gets gravelly again. Raven is for respiratory support. So rub it on your feet or your chest and your neck, chest in your throat, I guess is more. Feet or chest before exercise. Diffuse it for a comforting aroma. It includes eucalyptus, which, if you all know, eucalyptus is great for respiratory support. So this is a blend of oils, and the main ingredient of this is Ravensara, which is weird because you would think Ravensara, being a long word, would be a blend, and Raven would be a single, but Raven's the blend and Ravensara is the single. So there's eucalyptus and Ravensara both in the Raven. And then last but not least is Peace and Calming, my absolute all-time favorite. That's what my heaven's gonna smell like when I get there. It is just exactly what it says. It's calming, relaxing, gives you peace. I rub it on my wrist and then rub my two wrists together when I'm going to bed, and then I sleep on my side. So I sleep with my hands up by my face so I can smell that aroma when I'm going to sleep. It's great for kids that are a little bouncy, shall we say, and it helps them relax a little bit. Great for bedtime for children. It's just a really nice aroma to have. And then we put Ningxia Red on the handout because there's 2 packs of Ningxia Red in the starter kit, so that we can talk to people about Ningxia Red. So it's a whole body nutrition. It provides energy support. It supports normal cellular function, all kinds of health and wellness. It also supports normal eye health. It has a lot of zeaxanthin in it, and it's also supportive of heart health. It's especially good for those 2 things, but it supports the whole body. So, and of course, it has a high ORAC value, so it helps prevent oxidative stress. So that is the Everyday Oils Kit. Anybody have any comments to add about things they love of the oils that we covered? Gail?
I add citrus. That's probably one of the most I use is Citrus Fresh. I add that to I have dogs, so I have to keep my floors clean, and so I'm always mopping it with the Citrus Fresh and the Thieves,
Okay,
the
yeah,
household cleaner. I put that in the bucket and I drop a couple drops of that in and freshens up everything.
that's cool. That's a great idea. Yeah. Thank you. Bonnie?
Yeah, I was gonna say the same about Citrus Fresh. It's in the lymphatic challenge to put on your lymph glands where your lymph glands are, where they.
Oh,
So I think it pulls because like under your armpits are lymph glands around that area, your groin area behind your knees and around your shoulder neck area. And I think it pulls the toxins when you do like the dry brushing
oh, okay,
to pull out toxins from your lymph glands.
cool. I'll have to try that.
Hmm.
One of my recent favorites that I've been doing a lot more at night is Peace and Calming. And it's weird because I was trying to use the root of Allah and it doesn't have as much of a pleasant smell as Peace and Calming. Now I'm like cricket going
Yeah,
and enjoyed myself a lot more.
yeah. I'll put the root of Allah on my feet and jam my feet under the covers and then put the piece of calming on my wrist for the smell.
Now
What
I
is
know
the root?
why.
Yeah.
What is the
And
root of Allah?
those of you
What's in it?
with
What is it? I've never heard of it.
It's also calming, relaxing. It has rutagravelins. It has valerian, which is what they patterned Valium after, and lavender. So it took the first parts of each word, ruta, lavender, or valerian and lavender.
R
And
R-U-V-E.
hold it up again, Deborah.
okay, no problem.
No, can't see it. There we go.
I can't see it.
Rutavala.
R-U-T-A. We have it. I just didn't know what it was.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay. I get it.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
So
So
if you
yeah,
can,
it is
yeah,
also an acquired smell.
it is. Truly is.
Definitely.
Because I'm
Yeah,
I
like,
think
even
that's
back
why
to
I
my
don't
Peace
have
and
it.
Calming.
yeah, yeah. Linda, you got anything you want to share?
Maybe she's not.
Yep, you're muted too, hon.
Well, nothing in particular. I've learned a lot again today. I just appreciate going over them. But I do, at night, I take every roll on and put it on.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
don't know if that's good or not, but I don't have leg cramps. I sleep 8 hours. I breathe well now. I just love doing that. Not for any reason, just because I love them all. So
I
Did you
throw all
say
my
every
raindrop
roll
oils
on?
on.
yeah, I do. I do. It's kind of a little spiritual thing. So
Well, I tell you,
I don't think it makes sense, but it seems to take care of everything for
There
me.
you
So
go.
if
There
it
you
helps with
go.
leg cramps, it's well worth it.
it is. I would love to have, if you would consider, like, I didn't know about any of these oils you could put in drinks to taste. I mean, I know about some of them. Could you ever maybe do an evening on that, Cricket?
Oh, on the little,
You-
they're not oils there. Well, there's oils in
Oh,
there, but they're, um,
There's not
they're,
vitality. So
Oh,
what's that?
that's why I did
They're
before we
drops.
recorded.
They're kind of like
okay.
what, I can't think of the name of the ones that are similar to it in the grocery store.
Meal,
Okay,
like
Meal.
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 Mio, yeah, MIO. Are you
Yes.
okay.
familiar with that,
Yeah.
Linda?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
no, I
like
just
that.
don't do those. Okay, so it's not Young Living. Okay.
Yeah. Did you, if you ordered, did you order 100 PV on your ER this month?
I haven't ordered this month. I mean,
No, it's January.
last month, no,
Janu-
I was at 80.
Oh, okay. You would have gotten a free bottle.
Yeah.
No, Linda, the Young Living Vitality drops are Young Living. They're from Young Living. They're like the little
Mhm.
squirt
Yes.
bottles. Okay.
Yeah.
Linda,
Okay.
I'll do a video.
Okay.
I'll send it directly to you. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
I really, that's why I did it before the recording, because Gail, you had a question
Yeah.
or something?
Well, more of a thing. I used frankincense on my, I use it in a lot of things. I've discovered that I have this new condition that has to do with my skin, and I applied frankincense, and it helps to take down the inflammation and the itchiness or irritation from
Uh-huh.
what's causing my rash or whatever it is. And I also, someone had told me if you stick it over your eyes, frankincense, like brush it over your eyelids, that your eyelids can absorb the oils, and it helps to rid your eyes of, you know, those little particles that you see or little vision
Uh-huh.
issues. So I tried it one night and I woke up more clear. I have 20/20
Oh.
vision, but you find that sometimes I'm not as clear in certain days of
Yeah.
light, stuff like that. So I did that. And I used it. I was desperate the other night. It was the dark. I had a headache for like 2-3 days. And my hand reached out and grabbed something, and it turned out to be frankincense. And I just put it on my temples and back of my neck area, and it allowed me to rest and go to sleep.
Oh.
Great.
Yeah, 'cause I wasn't sleeping either.
Awesome.
So, and the headache diminished greatly from that. So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
they say frankincense is good for everything. So I just,
Yeah,
I'll
it is
have
everything.
Mhm.
Yep. Barb, do you have a testimony? I know you do for, oh, Valor. I know you have one for Valor.
Oh, gosh. I've got quite a few of them, but yeah, Valor was the one that got me into Young Living because I reached over to pick up something and I leaned over the wrong way in my back. I heard it when it just went out of position. And I remember Cricket said if you put Valor on the bottom of your feet and the bottom of your back, that it would realign your bones. And I thought, oh yeah, right. But when that happened, don't think I didn't try it. So I put it on the bottom of my feet, the bottom of my back, and I sat in a firm chair for about 3 minutes, maybe. I said, okay, I can't sit here all day. I had just got out of the shower. So I got up out of the chair and it back in position again and no pain. I was just blown away. Valor is amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
I
And
just did.
Sheila?
Oh,
Go ahead, Linda.
I just did a 3-hour training on the cranial sacral because I've done those classes. And it was really interesting. It was a doctor, and she said that the spine and the spinal column are like she considers obviously the most important, but that in innovating the dura, which is a layer that surrounds the spinal column, is every single nerve. You're talking thousands of nerves going into the spinal column. I forgot about this, but I use Valor and I put it on everybody, everything, every massage, everything. My daughter has been sick for 2 nights. It went up and down her spine, the baby. Because the spinal column has so much to do with any kind of pain or
Yes.
illness,
Yes.
anything. She said one little crink in that spinal column or nerve can cause your hand to become numb, but people don't think about it. So
Right.
that's
Right,
why I love
right.
Valor for
Yeah.
every day. It's
Yes,
like-
exactly.
Thank you. I'm gonna
And
use
that's
it.
why we do the raindrop on the
Yeah.
spine, because every single nerve in your body goes through your spine. Sheila can tell us about that. Sheila's a chiropractor. Yeah.
Well, it's in terms of chiropractic, I put a star by Valor and the raindrop technique because basically with the spine, you know, you have your bones, you have the discs and the foramen, the holes on the side, and the nerves come out. So you want to keep those discs nice and hydrated. So you
Yeah.
don't want to have the vertebrae, which are the bones, putting pressure on the spine, but then it's in turn puts pressure on the nerves, and that's when you get pain on your arms, hands, neck, or whatever nerve is being pinched off. And so these are I put stars by these. The one I want to try these on some patients, and the one that I didn't really know about that I learned about tonight was Digize, because I think Cricket from you, I just got the tablets that you take. I didn't realize it came in an oil that you get to
Tablets.
I didn't know that, so I'm gonna try to I'm gonna get the oil next time to put it to rub on your stomach to help with gas and stuff like that.
What tablets?
Maybe she's thinking alkaline.
No,
How-
a Digize.
What's
Pardon me?
that?
I have a bottle that says Digize on it that I got from Cricket. It's not
Yeah.
an oil, tablets.
Oh.
Right, Cricket?
Digest tablets?
Yeah, let me see if I can get a Cricket. Don't I have that, Cricket?
I don't know about Digest tablets, so yes, go get it. Let's see what it is.
Maybe longevity? No, she
No.
said tablets though. That's
No.
a capsule.
Yeah.
While we're waiting for Sheila.
Oh, digest and cleanse,
Give a
maybe.
quick crazy, right, exactly. Tomorrow, if you are watching the replay before tomorrow noon Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be a big wow of maximizing your month. Get on it if you're possibly able to go live, because I guess there's gonna be some major things being shared that it's gonna be bigger than the Ninja Red Reset, apparently, from what I'm hearing. And there's a lot of leaders going, you need to get on live and check it out if you can possibly do it. There's a link for the Zoom and also for the Facebook, since I can only do the Zoom.
What time is it? Oh,
It's at
noon
noon.
Eastern.
Yep. I know, Bonnie, you won't be able to be on it live, but I'll give you a recap later.
Okay. Yeah.
But I mean, we were talking about it in every one of our different Young Living groups, our sideline people and our upline people. Everybody's been talking about tomorrow's big event. And I'm like, okay, button see, I'll do it. And I'm going to be with one of my
Okay.
other team members in Gaylord. So I'm like, get on, people, because I have no idea. It's
Is that
what it
only
says. It's
stateside?
going to. What's that?
Is that only stateside? Because I haven't heard anything.
Oh, it might be only for the US, I think. Yeah.
Well, then you know what, Gail? If you want to drop me your phone number in the link in the chat box there, and I'll grab it and I'll share the information with you
You're
later.
cutting
How's
out,
that
Deborah.
sound?
Yeah, you're breaking up.
I will do that for you.
Thank you.
I said only because you asked and you're on our Zoom.
So the Zoom, that doesn't look like a Zoom link. youngliving.com/MYM.
It's not a typical one, correct, but
Okay.
it does work because I've done it every week. Okay, Gail, I got it.
Okay.
So you just put that in the browser address window and that's what
Yeah,
comes up?
I actually copy that and I just click on it and it opens me right up to them.
Okay.
So Sheila,
Thank
what'd
you.
you get?
You know what? I must have, it wasn't a, capsule, it was oil. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to my husband too. So I think we don't have it. We both look, it's all gone. We must take it all.
Okay, it was an oil. Okay.
It's a-
Um,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
yeah,
liquid.
you can put it in a capsule or you
Oh.
can you know, if you can handle the taste, you can just drop it under your tongue so you don't have to hassle with the
That's what
capsules.
we were just taking it.
Yeah, yeah,
We didn't fit in a capsule.
yeah, there you go. There
How
you
does
go.
guys
Good
work
job.
for reflux?
Yes, that Digize.
It works for the-
Peppermint. A peppermint.
Oh, okay. Peppermint. Okay.
Yeah, peppermint is especially good to like put it in a glass of water, like 2 or 3 drops and just sip it
Okay.
because then it slowly the other thing is to eat slower, like chew, 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 chew. And the digestive enzymes that Young
Okay.
Living has. Yeah. Essential Zymes 4.
Oh,
Those
I have
things will help too.
sulfurzyme.
What's that?
I think it's called sulfurzyme.
No, that's not a digestive enzyme,
No.
But it's
Okay.
awesome.
but it's awesome. Yeah.
Mhm. Can we take? I guess we can take the ginger too.
Sure.
Internal.
Sure.
Okay.
Anything that comes in the Vitality, they don't make the big bottle any different than the Vitality bottle.
No.
So anything that comes in a Vitality bottle, you know, you can take it internally. So,
Okay.
That's good to know.
okay. Actually just about probably 99% of the oils you can take internally.
Yeah.
Correct.
We're
You
just
can't
not allowed to
take
do that.
vanilla and is it Melissa? No. One of the other ones. I can't remember it's Melissa or Lang Lang. One of those you can't take internally either. Because it's it's not a diffused, it's distilled, it's extract. So okay, and corporate's doing another Ninja Red reset on February 12th. Okay, cool. So those
You
kits are
guys
gonna
are
be available.
maximizing your Ninja Red reset kit. If you're purchasing that, just so you know, you're saving $15 doing it
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
51 singles. I'm like, sweet.
yeah.
So
We
Can you
don't get
hold up
that here.
that book again that you showed me earlier? That
Yep.
book?
oops, hold on.
Downline Leadership?
Yep,
Okay. Can you get it on Amazon?
yes. It's pretty cool. I've been reading some of it throughout the night and whenever I can get a chance, and I'm like, wow, there's some good tips in here. And they are, if you haven't heard, all Young Living Diamonds that are in this that created it. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Why it
Oh,
works so good. Just
cool.
so
It's probably cheaper though, Cricket, on like thrift books or Abe books than Amazon.
Thrift books?
Yeah,
yes. Thank you, Bonnie.
yep.
Okay, I'll look for it.
I was gonna
All
say I
right,
was gonna
ladies,
try and get
I
the
think
link
I'm all set.
for
Anybody
that.
else have anything for the good of the group?
No, that's about it.
Okay, so you guys love Digize, huh?
I do.
Yeah, it's all gone.
So you must have. Yeah, there you go.
You know what?
Yeah. All right, ladies, have a great evening. We'll see you next week. We'll talk about the gifts
Thanks,
with
Cricket.
purchase next week.
All
Yep.
right.
Okay.
Love y'all.
Love
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.